Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and of course, it is that time again. Another LEGO Batman 3 Beyond Gotham video update. Today, we've got lots and lots of awesome news. I'm super duper excited to share them with you guys. But before I get to that, I do want to give you guys a little bit of a tidbit here. Stick around and make sure to stick around all the way through, because at the very end, I'm going to reveal some exclusive content, some exclusive stuff that was sent to me over from the folks at Warner Brothers Interactive, and of course Jeremiah is the specific person that hooked me up with this, so thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it a ton, and I probably would just sit here for the entire video saying thank you, but I have to thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't get these really cool screenshots. So I will reveal those, 2 new screenshots, 2 new vehicles, and stick around for that. But first and foremost, of course, today we saw the announcement for LEGO Batman 3 adopting this season pass model. Now that is of course something that has been done by many different companies, some successfully, some not so successfully, but this one looks like a really fair attempt. And the reason why I'm saying this, I know some of you can say, well, you just got exclusive screenshots, so of course you're gonna say that, but when you hear about how much content you get for $15, I think most people are gonna agree that it's a pretty gosh darn good deal. So speaking of which, you can purchase all 6 DLC packs for $15, or if you don't want to commit to all 6 of them, you can then just kind of cherry pick the ones that you like best and spend only $3 on each, which is really cool. But the really interesting element is once you get all 6 DLC packs, you're gonna have over 40 new characters. Yes, 40 new downloadable characters. That's insane. That is so awesome. And that sounds like it's gonna be a ton of fun, because you get some really neato characters. We'll get to that in just a moment. But it just sounds really promising. However, if you're like me and you would be like, yeah, I don't know, but 40, over 40 characters for $15, which still is an awesome deal. But they were like, yeah, we're not only going to give you characters, but we're also going to give you a new level. So with each one of the DLC packs, like let's say with the Dark Knight pack, you're going to be able to recreate the chase scene from the Dark Knight, which is so cool. I mean, that is just so awesome. And then of course with Man of Steel, you're going to be able to recreate the scene of not Hal Jordan. I almost said Hal Jordan. Superman being sent down to Earth. And it's just really cool, because we're going to get all these really interesting new levels and experiences through the DLC packs as well. So not only are you getting characters, but you're actually going to get a new level, a story level, and a free play level after that to unlock, I'm assuming, mini kits and stuff like that, which sounds quite promising indeed. So a very good deal for what they're charging. I think that's actually, they could have easily charged $5 for each one, and I think people would have still been willing to take the plunge, so to speak. But no, don't listen to me though. Please charge $3. That's great. That's a great cost, or yeah, price. Nonetheless, of course, the 3 DLC packs that were revealed and will be available on launch date on November 11th were the following. It was Batman 75th Anniversary Pack, which looks very interesting. Some intriguing little pictures for it. Of course, we see Batman on the front, and what I'm assuming is the Batman that currently Scott Snyder has going on. At least to me, that's what he looks like. I could be 100% wrong about that. I've been wrong before plenty of times, but he certainly resembles that particular design to me. So that looks quite lovely. On top of that, we get Man of Steel, from which we got quite a few pictures, actually. Oddly enough, I think that's the one that we got the most images from, at least today, at the time of this recording. So we, of course, see General Zod in his handcuffs and stuff, which is a really cool scene in the film. But we also see General Zod kind of more like without the handcuffs and more detail in this image, which is the one that you're seeing right now. On top of that, we can also see Faora, which I'm assuming is going to confirm her as a playable character, so that's quite lovely. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those goons in the background is also playable, like maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll call it like, I don't know, Kryptonite Goon or something, or a Kryptonite Goon. What is wrong with me? I am crazy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I meant Krypton Goon. There we go. Nonetheless, of course, other than that, we also saw another additional image, and that was, actually 2 additional images I managed to snag up for the Dark Knight pack, which looks super duper cool. And we have, of course, first of all, Catwoman, as she was seen in The Dark Knight Rises, and she's, of course, on the Batpod, which looks really neato. Very cool. I don't know if I like that it's so massive, but I think it's going to be really fun to drive. drive, and I hope that maybe they allow you to kind of like drive a little bit on the buildings. That would be really neat. If they added that factor, that would be super uber duper cool. But again, another new character in the form of Catwoman. Very cool. Or at least, I know we're going to have Catwoman, but this is a cool variation. This is the cinematic universe Catwoman, so I'm definitely all for it. The more variety, the better. But then we had this image, which was incredible. It had Two-Face, Joker, I'm assuming it's Ra's al Ghul, and also Bane. I mean, it just looked so cool. This image is fantastic, especially because we get Joker as the nurse Joker. I mean, that is, like, who would have thought, yeah, in Lego Batman 3, I would have loved to get Joker, Heath Ledger Joker, but not only that, I would love to get him as he was in the nurse scene. I mean, that's just so cool. Yes, I want him in the regular suit with the, you know, purple coat and everything. Yes, I want that one too, but this just looks so cool. I mean, it's incredible that they're putting this in there, and it's just really, really neat how much variety we're gonna have in the game, and how much variety we're gonna be able to play with. I'm super duper excited about that factor, and I cannot wait to play as that Joker. He just looks so ridiculously fun. Cannot wait. Absolutely cannot wait. I wonder if he's gonna have some costumes, like, you know, switch outfits and stuff. That would be a really, really interesting question to ask, and maybe I'll try to get that answer for you guys for the next news update. But we're getting ever so closer to the release date. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the exclusive. So first off, let's begin with the one that is definitely exciting, but I have one that is even more exciting than that. But first off, we have a vehicle that is going to be available in the Batman 75th anniversary, of course, DLC pack, and that is the Jokermobile, which looks ridiculous, but I love it. I love how it's got Joker's mug on the front. That's just really cool. It's got the big J on the side. I hope they make this into a real set. I would love to own that. I mean, this is just one of those times where, like, the Lego franchise hits the perfect sweet spot of, you know, being nostalgic and goofy and fun, and at the same time it's just so ridiculous that it's cool. So I absolutely love this thing. It looks like a giant purple hot dog or something bun. It just looks really cool. Anytime I look at it, I'm laughing, I'm smiling. I had a giant smirk on my face. I would have loved to get this video up for you guys earlier, but unfortunately I was in university, so as soon as I got these pictures, the whole day I was like, okay, I gotta get home so that I can do this, because yeah, I was just super duper excited. But now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the big one, literally and figuratively. This is the really, really cool reveal from, of course, the DLC pack in the Dark Knight. We probably knew that this was coming, but now I can confirm it to you guys, and that is that the Tumbler is gonna be playable in the game. I mean, look at this thing. It looks so awesome. They just recently released the Tumbler, you know, in an actual, like, really expensive set. I think it was like $300 or something. It's crazy, but it just looked so cool, and now we're gonna be able to actually play it, and more importantly, you can see that this is actually a part of that scene. You can see the big truck right there, and then the Tumbler driving, and you can even see Batman's eyes in the little windshield there. So that looks super duper cool. I've seriously got just goosebumps. I'm so pumped for this game. Like, I can't, like, November 11th can't come sooner. If I could have a time machine, I'd just like whoop, fast forward to November 11th and be like, yay, it's here, guys. We can finally play it. I cannot wait. Seriously, I'm so very excited, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know how you guys found these announcements. Are you excited? Are you not? Do you think the $3 is too much or not? Let me know down in the comment section below. On top of that, of course, let me know what your favorite of the reveals is. And don't forget, guys, that as I mentioned at the beginning, there are going to be 6 DLC packs. Only 3 have been released so far. So there are still going to be 3 more coming out. And we're not 100% certain, obviously, of what those are going to be. I'm really hoping we get one for Batman vs. Superman. If they could do that, that would be incredible. I mean, imagine having the variations of those characters. Oh, that would be so cool. I would love to see that. Maybe that's something that is down in the pipeline. Hopefully that will happen. And once it does, and hopefully it will, I will definitely bring you guys coverage for that. So thank you guys so very much for watching. As always, thumbs up the video if you guys enjoyed it. Share the video with your family and friends. Favorite the videos as well. And as I always say, thank you guys so very much. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, have a fantastic day. I will see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks all for watching.